Good evening everybody and welcome back to Crazy Craft Chick. Video number 3. This is going to be more of my Shein haul, but it's also going to be a couple of other things. So, on my last video, I talked about an email that I got and I forgot to actually elaborate. Now, I got told about Temu only like a week or two ago, and I got on all excited and saw the prices and then saw that it was only selling to America and Canada, and I was like, no, this stuff is so cool. And for some reason I didn't delete it. I kept on going on thinking maybe I've got it wrong, maybe I've just got to do something so they know I'm in Australia. And no, still nothing. And I was like, damn, I really like this stuff. It's like, really affordable, and I wouldn't mind, just trying it out. Then I got an email. They're delivering to Australia. So I've done 2 orders. I've done the diamond art paintings. I ordered 21. That's 2 and 1. Not like 2 and 1 equals 3. I mean like 2 and 1. And I did a second order. Now the second order was more of an experiment, which I did earlier tonight. What I've done is I went through every category and then went through every category, subcategory, and I then sorted it via lowest to highest price, and I picked the first item of something I would use. So if it was, if it was a bottle of tomato, if it was just a tomato, I wouldn't get it because I don't eat tomatoes. Not that there was tomatoes on there, but you know what I mean. Excuse me. And so I'd go across and I'd find the cheapest item, and the first one I'd come across that I'd buy, that's what I got. Everything had to basically be under $2. I skipped through all the clothing. The last thing this girl needs is more clothing. But I did get gadgets and stupid things, crystals, everything. So I think I got like 60 odd things, and it cost me like 50 odd, and this is all in Australian dollars, 50 odd Australian dollars. The 21 diamond paintings I ordered, all pretty, small size of the stuff I've been showing you, like, 20 by 30, 30 by 30, 20 by 20, 30 by 40. Ended up costing me just under $100 for all 21 items, so I was really happy with that. Can't wait for it to get delivered. There will be a video on both hauls. One to say this is how long it took. This is the quality I found. Is it similar to Shein? Is it better than Shein? Is it better than Amazon? Is it better than my corner store? Is it AliExpress, that sort of stuff. Anyway, so something I did yesterday is I haven't been sleeping properly. It's hot. I'm menopausal. I'm in Australia. I can't sleep. I've got 3 fans on me. I've turned one off just because of the background noise. There's literally a fan above the camera, above my phone, and there's a fan right next to my bed. And I'm still sweltering, so I haven't been sleeping. So I told my boss, I said, I just need a good night's sleep. It's making me feel sick and icky and like dizzy and headachy and all that. I said, I just need a day off and just to get some sleep. And I thought, right, I've got the pressure off, I'll sleep in. No such like 4 hours sleep. And I was like, okay, I need to burn off some energy. So I went up the strip road and I went and got a massage. I went and got my nails done. whilst I was up there. Usually do it on the weekend, but if I'm up here anyway, this way on the weekend I can do more videos and do more of my big project, which I will eventually show you. But I went and did a bit of shopping. Part of my Temu haul with the diamond art paintings, I bought the DMC labels. And what I got yesterday, actually, this is not what I didn't buy this. I actually found it on my way home, and I live in a place where it's Bougainville. Peacocks don't roam around, so I picked it up to brought it home. One of my other craft projects I told you that I want to be doing is this Mod Podge swirl that you do on old frames, and I'm going to try and do that with that. So I took that. We have, all of Australia would know this, we have a shop called the Reject Shop, and you get like really just cheap. It's like Temu as far as like kitchenware and all that sort of stuff, but in an actual shop. So it costs a little bit more because of shop prices, but it's sort of the same type of stuff that people go, it's cheap Asian knockoffs. I don't care where it's come from. Anyway, I picked up some bull clips because I like to, besides holding the plastic of the diamond art painting, I also like to clip the diamond art painting to my light board. I bought them. My order from Amazon came in. I'm going to have to look up how to use this, but this is a label maker where you literally put your the key through here for the diamond art painting, and it comes out and it's all sticky, and then you put it on the labels. Now, all the videos I've watched on diamond art painting, one of the ones I loved is the storage containers, and they all have the tic-tac things, and they're great for setting up. So kitting up and kitting down, they're great for that, but what do you do after? Somebody suggested like takeaway sauce containers. So you usually get like tartare sauce or something in it with that. And I bought this, I told you I was a pink girl, I bought this little pink basket that all these are going to go in, and you can actually keep on getting these. So it's got little, you can see that little knobs on it, that you can stack them up, and that's what this girl's going to do. So I got that. And then right now, all the stuff I've got for the diamond arts that I'm currently working on is in small little Amazon boxes. So I bought these 3 little baskets, and I thought I can put something big in there, and then my kit stuff in there, and then I can put my pens in there and something else in here. And whilst I was getting ready tonight, and I picked out all the diamond arts, these fit in there perfectly. Just so pretty, like, okay? So, I think that's that part. Now, more onto my Shein haul. Okay, so there's this one from Cute Okay. Why is that reflection so bad? Just a pretty little, island sunset. Maybe. Can I turn that off? What's that better? No, it's the other headlight. Okay, let me just try something. That's a little bit better. Okay, so I'm just going to sit in the dark. That's okay. I'll get the light from the light. Or this tripod thingy. So it's actually a pretty islandy sunset. And M is the first one. 310 black. So So you get a pretty grey, just, part of the sky. It's all sort of the same, really nice pinks and purples and blue type tones, except for a couple of brown. 4/3. Where's it? D. Oh, it's part of the shadows. Okay. So you get the colour palette. It's really nice. It's a 30 by 40. It's got 20 different colours. And all the bright, pretty colours. I think it'd just be nice to look at. As I said, these aren't particularly for anyone. If I pick something out for someone, it's either a gag gift or it's something I honestly think they're going to appreciate on an art level. I appreciate a lot of art, a lot of art, a lot of crafting ideas. I might not do it myself. I might not like the finished product. I do appreciate the concept. Like any type of art, anything that you can do, any type of craft, anything that you can do, you've got to appreciate the concept, in my eyes. Excuse me. Right, this one. See, I thought this one would have ABs, but it doesn't. But there's a picture. Oh. Yeah, and it's those little packets that I'm not gonna take out because you'll lose them all the time. But it's those little packets. Now I don't know why I bought the label maker now that I bought the stickers, but I'm blonde. No, not that one. Okay, so this is a smaller one. I don't even know why I bought this. Maybe I bought it for my friend Donna. She loves that one. I can't even remember buying it. It's only a 30 by 30. It's got 19 colours. You can see it, my hand's over it. Maybe I didn't buy this one. Maybe this is one of the ones that was donated to me and I'm donating to a house. So if it's ours, I might give it to my friend Donna. She loves her owls. Donna and I used to work together when I was in my 20s. From my 20s now, and I haven't seen her since my son was 1, and I found her on Facebook, but I wasn't looking for her. She was a friend of a friend, and I went, oh, my friend's got the same name as you, but her hair's dark, and she went, Natalie, it's me, it's Rick. Okay, my son's now not 1. Okay, so we've got 19 colours. Is that right? Okay. It's actually really pretty. Is that? Yeah, okay. Now, I'm doing these videos the way, it's a really nice green, the way I want to do it. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos on this, and I love everybody that does it. I really do. I think it takes such guts, and trust me, I'm not being gutful here. I'm being literally scared, and I'm stepping out of my comfort zone doing these. But I sort of just want to see the picture, but they all go through the colours. So I'll go through the colours. but I concentrate mainly on the picture, which I think this actually is kind of cute. It might look good all done. Yeah, I'll do that for Donna. We've spoken on the phone and we, have our personal jokes back and forth on Facebook, but I still haven't seen it since my son was one. Okay, this one, I kind of love. It's only a 30 by 40 and it's got 30 colours. Like, that's going to be amazing. So, like, you've got several blues and several pinks, yellows and greens and purples. So, this one. Yeah. Isn't it just pretty? I hope it turns out, like, that's the... Doing this right. I swear to Christ, I'm going to get this right one day. Okay. Yeah, 30 colours. Okay. So you got eggplant. I was looking for that colour nail polish yesterday. Oh, these actually have the numbers on them. Okay, so it's got the code number. Okay, so it hasn't got like number 1. The one thing I have found with the Shein haul is they're not all exactly the same. So some are double-sided adhesive, some are it's just the keys are different, the wrapping's different. The only thing that has been the same constantly is the toolkit. I think this is going to be interesting to do. So cord glue. And then the two I'm going to show you now. And I told them I didn't want to sort of show them until the end. But I'm kind of glad that I'm going to get them out of the way whilst I'm still a virgin at doing this. Like, we've only been having foreplay so far. What was the rest of the colours? Maybe that was the colour I was looking for. No, it was an eggplant colour. I told my friend Sammy that I haven't got much on for the next month, so you got a free-for-all on my nails, and she's got gorgeous nails, and she always goes all out. And I thought she was going to pick something really outrageous, and all I said was no fluoro colours, bad 80s flashback, and no 3D things, so nothing that's gonna like catch on stuff. And this is what she came up with, and I thought, okay, Sammy, kind of plain for you, but I kind of like it. It's more me. Okay, so this one, it's still got that. We've seen it before. Those tiny little things. Still got the toolkit. Still got this. I love this. There's the pig. Is that right? Sorry. There you go. There's the pig. It's supposed to be a waterfall. Now, to look at this, you would think it is cord glue. However, it's double-sided adhesive, and this plastic, it's really thick. When you can see all the rivers and all the air bubbles and everything. And when I was trying to get this off, I had to be so careful. Like, even on this end, like, it's even doing it now. See, the glue's starting to peel off with it. So I have to be really careful. And I know I can ring up and say, hey, this one sucks, but it goes back to that old saying, you do get what you pay for. And it's part of, if I'm going to stand by and say, hey, I can't justify paying so much money on certain things, I also have to deal with the consequences. That's the consequences. But I don't know. And like most people my age, it's Marilyn. We love Marilyn. Now, if this is an artist's work, I do apologise. But I love Marilyn. This is just going to be for me. I'm not giving it away. I'm not selling it. I'm not doing anything else. I'm just doing it for the pure joy of doing something so beautiful. This one isn't one of the ones I thought it was. And it's another one. And I remember which one it is now. It was one I was looking forward to doing, but I'm not anymore. There's another girl who's only just started doing videos in the UK, and I think her name is Diamond Art Nerd, and she picked out ones similar to mine, like a couple of the Paris ones. One of the ones that's that horrible thick. It's double-sided adhesive, but even the plastic I don't like, and then it peels up with it, and I've never ever had that problem. Anyway, 24 colours. Let's see how we go. Here we go. Oh, lots of hitchhikers, but not to worry. I know why I got that. So, like, I can cut this out and then I'll do it on the TikTok. It's okay. I'll talk to myself sometimes. So I got this massage yesterday, and it felt great. I mean, there was a couple of times I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, what are they trying to do? Is push my backbone through my ribs. But I got home and I was like, "Oh, it feels so good." It was really hot yesterday and I was sort of melting anyway, and I just wanted to get home and sit in front of the air conditioning for about 2 hours, which I basically did. And I came upstairs and I got changed and I put a very, very lightweight thing on. Sorry for that, I just closing the drawer where I've put all the ones that I've shown you away. Anyway, I felt like I was sunburned. I haven't been sunburned for ages. I don't go outside. I'm white. I'm so white, I scream Casper. But it was just so surreal, and I still feel like I'm sunburned. Go figure. Anyway, so we're winding up part 3 of the Shein haul. We've shown you some of the new things I bought. I'm so excited to experience Temu because, it's all over Facebook, like on these groups of, this is where they get it from. So I'm really excited to try them. But I'm also excited for those sort of gadgets I bought. And I mean, we're talking about silly things like, clean your shower heads out with, and earbuds, which I'll use earbuds, and just silly things. But it cost me, let's have a look. Just bear with me for a second. I'll actually tell you how much it cost me. As soon as, everything cooperates with me. Okay. God, I had a great dinner tonight and I got it stuck in my teeth. Your orders. So there was 21 diamond paintings I've got, and it cost me Oh, sorry, I added 2 extra ones. I added some dried flowers, which is the same type of thing. I'm gonna, not dried flowers, but flat flowers. You'll see what I mean. I'm gonna do the same sort of thing I'm gonna do with the feather and the stickers, the drill stickers. So it cost me 102.83, so it was 24 items. So it's still like extremely good, considering 21 of those items were diamond art. Okay, so the other one I bought 67 items. It cost me 57.58 free tracking, and it was silly stuff like crystals, head massage. You know those ones that look like something out of War of the Worlds, and you just sort of go on your head like that. Yeah, okay. I'm looking forward to using that. Some stringer lights, some tiny little mushrooms for a fairy type garden that I might try and hide around, because where I live there's it's around a pond and there's like little gardens and there's kids walk past all the time. Stickers, a tiny little sewing kit that I can put in my wallet if anybody pops anything. Bows, a screen protector, phone holder, a USB keyring, bracelet, little storage container, Ziploc bags, those pretty little drawstring bags. So I've bought like a whole heap of, and it's like literally junk, but stuff that I could potentially use. If I don't, I haven't sort of, lost anything, because I'll use 90% of it. Like, there's even a chain for my glasses, and I always slip them up onto my, like, I wear reading glasses. I usually slip them up onto my head, and then I go looking for them, at least if they're down banging on my body. I'll do it. There's a mirror, makeup bag, toothbrushes, feather stickers. I thought I'd go for it. Makeup, little green extension hair clip to, just because. So avocado, one of those avocado tools, with the knife on one end, and you whack it and you get the seed out, and then you scrape the avocado out. I love avocado. What else? Something to remove a pet hair off furniture and stuff. Sticker to go on laptop to say "Be happy." Cushion cover. A ring. Ring. $2.24. That's actually one of the things I put into my cart first, and then I thought I'll do this experiment. So that's the most expensive thing for $2.24, I think. Oh no, the pet hair was $3.48. So even broke my own rules. That's good on me. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. You guys have a fantastic night. You be you, I be me. Don't hurt anybody else in this world. Thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, share. You know where to do it. I still don't know which way. I know it's down here, but I feel like an idiot pointing like this because it actually hurts. And you guys have a good night. Bye.